So you can see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's a reasoning and quantitative aptitude for competitive exam. So first question we are having, if I walk at 4 km per hour, I miss the bus by 10 minutes. If I walk at 5 km per hour, I reach 5 minutes before the arrival of the bus. Walking at 4 kilometers, you'll be reaching 10 minutes late. You'll miss the bus. Walking 5 km per hour, you'll reach 5 minutes before the bus arrives. How far do I walk? So you have to find the distance. If you walk at 4 km per hour, you will reach 10 minutes late. And if you walk at 5 km per hour, you will reach 5 minutes earlier than the scheduled time. So what is the distance? The sum is clear, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what you do is find out the distance time for 1 kilometer. 4 km per hour means 4 km in 60 minutes. 1 hour is 50 minutes. So per hour means 60 minutes. Or 1 kilometer in 15 minutes. 4 km in 60 minutes. So 1 kilometer 15 minutes. 5 km per hour means 5 km in 60 minutes per hour. 1 hour 60 minutes. So 1 kilometer in 12 minutes. So if you are going to walk 1 kilometer, your difference will be 3 minutes. If the distance is 1 kilometer, then the difference of time should be 3 minutes. And here you are having a difference of 15 minutes. Either 10 minutes late or 5 minutes early. So actually, whatever is the time, either 10 minutes late or 5 minutes early, that means the total gap is 15 minutes. So for walking 1 kilometer, you need 3-minute difference between the two speeds. So 3-minute difference means the distance is 1 kilometer. So 15 minute difference means 5 kilometer distance. Got it, Betty?
Yes, sir.
What we are doing? At the rate of 4 km per hour, we are saying 1 kilometer how long it takes. At the rate of 5 km per hour, 1 kilometer how long it takes. The difference is 3 minutes. So 3-minute difference is 1 kilometer. Then here we have got 15 minus 10 and plus 5. So 15-minute difference would be 5 kilometer.
Yes, sir.
Two taps A and B can fill a tank in 5 hours and 20 hours respectively. If both the taps are open, they should be filling in a certain time. But due to a leakage, it takes 30 minutes extra more. So if A and B are open, they will fill in a certain time. But because of the leakage, it is taking 30 minutes extra time. So if the tank is full, how long will it take for the leakage to empty the tank, provided all other taps are closed? A and B are closed, the tank is full, only the leakage, how many hours it will take to empty the tank. The sum is okay, Betty?
Yes, sir.
So in order to avoid fraction, what we do, we always try to take something which is a multiple, then we can avoid fraction. You can take x, but here we have taken 20, so as to avoid fraction, you could have taken x also, no problem. So we have taken 20 liters, then, so 20 liters it fills in 5 hours, if the capacity is 20. So it fills 4 liters per hour. Similarly, same capacity, 20 liters, it fills in 20 hours, that means it is filling 1 liter per hour. So when both the taps are open, 4 liters per hour and 1 liter per hour, it will fill 5 liters per hour. Total will be 5 liters per hour. Or since the tank capacity is 20 liter, it will take 4 hours to fill 20 liters. So this is without the leakage. If there had been no leakage, then the first would have filled 4 liters per hour, the second 1 liter per hour, the total should be 5 liters per hour or 20 liters, which is assumed capacity, it would take 4 hours. Up to this, okay, Betty?
Yes, sir.
Now, but it is taking half an hour more. It is taking 30 minutes more extra. That means due to the leakage, it is taking 4.5 hours. So, tap A is also working for 30 minutes more, and tap B is also working for 30 minutes more. Now, tap A, which is filling 4 liters per hour, in half an hour or 30 minutes, it fills 2 liters. And tap B, which is filling 1 liter per hour, in half hour or 30 minutes, it would be filling half liter extra. So this is a 2.5 liter which is getting wasted due to leakage. The leakage is draining off this 2.5 liters of water. There is extra water added by A and B, which is water removed by the leakage. The extra half an hour, whatever A and B are filling, they are removing. Otherwise, it would have been filled in 4 hours. Why 4.5 hours? What A and B can fill in half an hour will be removed by the empty leakage in half an hour. So 2.5 liters are removed in 4.5 hours. The total time is 4.5. 4.5. So 2.5 liters are removed in 4.5 hours. Or just double this one. 5 liters are removed in 9 hours. 4.5 ka double. Or 20 liters are removed in 36 hours. So if the taps A and B are closed, the leakage would be able to remove 20 liters, that is the full capacity of the tank, in 36 hours. Okay, this is okay, Betty?
Yes.
Okay. One pipe can fill a tank 3 times as fast as another pipe. One pipe is 3 times more efficient. If together the 2 pipes can fill a tank in 36 minutes, then the slower pipe alone will be able to fill the tank in how many minutes? Okay. So supposing you are taking 1 liter per minute. So if the slower pipe is filling 1 liter per minute, the faster pipe would be 3 times as fast. It would fill 3 liters per minute. That means together, the 2 pipes together would fill 4 liters in 1 minute. But it is taking 36 minutes. So 4 liters in 1 minute, that means 4 into 36 or 144 liters is the capacity. It is filling 1 liter in 1 minute, 3 liters in 1 minute. Together they are filling 4 liters, but it is taking 36 minutes. So we can say 36 minutes means 36 into 4, 144 would be the capacity of the tank. And now only the slower pipe, if it is filling 1 liter per minute, to fill 144 liters, it would take 144 minutes. Clear, Betty?
Yes, sir.
This is an assume. You can also keep x and 3x. The same thing you will get. You will get x, 3x, here 144x, and again 1x, the same thing you will get. Even if you put x and 3x, the answer is going to be same. 1x and 3x would be 4x. So 4x in 1 minute means 144x liters. So x liter per minute, the same thing you will get. So even if you keep 1 liter or 3 liter, it makes no difference. So there is 1 liter 3 times faster, 3 liters, total 4 liters per minute. So capacity is equivalent to 144 liters, 4 into 36. So if you are filling 1 liter per minute, it should take 144 minutes. Okay. A tank is filled in 5 hours by 3 pipes, A and B and C. All are filling. The pipe C is twice as fast as B and B is twice as fast as A. How much time will pipe A alone take to fill? So again, you can take as x or you can take as 1. You can take 1x, 2x and 4x or 1, 2 and 4. So tap A 1 liter per hour and tap B is twice as fast. Tap B is twice as fast, 2 liters. And tap C is twice as fast as B, so 4 liters. So together 1 plus 2 plus 4, they will fill 7 liters per hour. 7 liters per hour and it is taking 5 hours. It is taking, see, it is taking 5 hours and they are filling 7 liters in 1 hour together. So in 5 hours means 35 liter is the capacity of the tank. So capacity of the tank is 35 liters. Now A alone which fills 1 liter per hour will take 35 hours. If 35 liters it has to fill, but the rate of filling is for A alone is 1 liter per hour, so it would take 35 hours. Okay, Betty? A and B are two alloys of copper and brass prepared by mixing metals in the proportion of 7:2 and 7:11. There are two alloys. Both the alloys will contain copper and brass. In alloy A, copper and brass 7:2. Alloy B, copper is to brass 7:11. Equal quantities of two alloys are melted. Then what is the proportion of copper and brass? Equal quantities. Now you see that 7:2 is 9. Total is 9. 7:11 total is 18. 7 plus 11, 18. Because you have to take equal quantities, we multiply it by 2 and we take it 14:4. And this one 7:11. What happens? Then both of them become 18 because you have to take equal quantities. So it is written they are taken equal quantities. To make it equal quantities, I multiplied this ratio by 2. So that instead of 7:2, I get 14:4, the total is 18. And here 7:11, I get total 18. Now you can directly add 14 and 7, which is copper, that will be 21. 4 and 11, which is brass, that would be 15. So 21:15. Cancel by 3, 3 sevens and 3 5s. 3 7 times 21, 3 5 times, so 7:5. So just the ratio has to be made equal so that the total is 18. Why we are making the total 18? Because you are taking equal quantities of both the alloys. So both have to be 18, 18 or any other number. Both should be equal. So we multiplied by 2 so that the total was 18. Now we can add 14 plus 7, 21. 4 plus 11, 15. 21 by 15 is 7 by 5. Okay, Betty?
So,
now in a certain code, monkey is written like this. How is tiger written in that code? Options given. Now monkey. See, monkey and the code. There is the monkey and there is the code given. Now you see that M and X do not match. So what you have to do is, you have to write it in the reverse order because M and L will match. L comes before M, -1. O will come before N. So all the thing it is matching from the reverse. So you reverse this one. Then you find that it is -1. -1 means previous letter. Alphabet में जो previous letter होता है, that is -1. Before M, L, before O, N, before N, M, before K, J. So all these are matching. So we do -1 and then reverse it to get the code. So what they have done? -1 for each letter, and after getting the answer, reverse the order. So the same rule we applied. -1. T का पहले क्या आता है बेटी? S. Before I comes H. Before G comes F. Before E you get D, and before R you get Q. But then you have to reverse it, just like you reversed it here. So when you reverse it, you will get this one. So this is the code. All you do is -1, -1, -1 and reverse it the way in which you did. यहाँ जो किया था वही करना है. Okay, बेटी?
so,
In a code language, could is written as this one. Margin is written like this. Then how will molding be written? दोनों code है ये लिख लो. The original word in the code, C. It is always -1. C का पहले B, O, N, U, T. Always -1. -1 means previous letter. And here also you see it is -1 in all the cases. -1. A का पहले कुछ होता नहीं है, so again you come back to Z. All -1. Like after Z you get A. Similarly before Z you get A. So what you are doing? -1. So do the -1 here for molding. Same rule you apply. -1 karte jao, take the previous letter and you will get the answer. Answer as this one. Okay, Betty?
Yes, sir.
In a certain code, computer is written like this, then how is medicine written? And again reversing. Because CR. Here first is C, end is R, and here beginning is R, end is C. So what you have to do is, first of all, write it in the reverse order. And after writing in the reverse order, now compare. C, means no change, that is +0. R, no change. No change means +0. And others are +1. After O you get P, after M you get N, after P you get Q, after U get V, after T U aata hai E ka baad. So what you have done? All the places you do +1, only for the first and last letter don't change. Got it, Betty?
Yes.
So here also the first letter and the last letter you keep the same, and for others you do +1. After E you get F, D +1 E, I +1 J, C +1 D, I +1 J, N +1 O. But then here you reverse kiya tha na? So here also you have to reverse it. So this you have to write in the reverse order, because here also you wrote in the reverse order. जो यहाँ किया वही करना है. So write in the reverse order and you will get this code. Okay, Betty? What you do is, first letter and last letter no change. All others you do +1, but then reverse the order. After doing it, reverse the order, just as it was done for the first case. In a certain language, champion is coded like this. How is negative coded? देखो champion, can you see the code how it is? कोड से पता चल रहा है क्या किया है बेटी? उल्टा two letters के लिए उल्टा किया बेटी. They have taken 2 letters at a time in inverted. First they have taken CH, उसको उल्टा कर दिया SC. Then AM, उसका उल्टा किया. PN, PI उल्टा किया. ON. So 2 letters at a time has been reversed. So negative को भी you write 2 letters at a time. 2 letters at a time you write and reverse it. So you will get this as the code. When you write together, this will be the code. NE reversed, GA reversed, TI reversed, VE reversed. So you will get this code. ENA, GI. So there is the answer. So see that the 2 letters, 2 at a time you take and then reverse. Got it, Betty?
Yes, sir.
Now, if belief is written like this, then how is seldom written in that code? Belief has been written like this code. How is seldom written? Write the this one in the code. See that it is alternately -1 and +1. B -1 is A, E +1 is F. B -1, then +2. -1 +1, -1 +2, -1 +3. -1 is always -1. +1 +2 +3. हाँ बेटी?
So then minus and plus.
Minus means previous letter, plus means next letter. माइनस माने प्रीवियस लेटर. बी का आगे ए आता है. ई +1 मीन्स नेक्स्ट लेटर. ई का बाद एफ आता है. एल -1, एल का पहले के आता है. I +2, I J K. So 2 letters you have skipped. E -1 D. F का बाद G H I. So it is the third letter after F, +3. So what you are doing? Odd positions are always -1. First, third and fifth position, and even position are +1, +2, +3. The same thing you do here for seldom. Odd position do -1, -1, -1, and for even position +1, +2, +3. So S -1 क्या होता है? R. E +1 F, next letter. L -1 K, but this one is +2. D का बाद E F. 2 letters you have to go ahead. O का पहले -1, M plus 3, M का बाद NOP, it is the third letter you are getting, so we get this O. Even position में क्या है बेटी? +1, +2, +3, और odd position में -1, -1, -1. -1 is always -1, but +1 will be +1, +2, +3. Okay बेटी?
Yes, sir.
So you got this as the code. यहाँ एक बार लिखने से समझ जाएगा how it is coming. Now apply the same rule. -1 is always -1, but +1 is +1, +2, +3, and alternate even positions. So the same thing you are doing. R, F, K, F, N, P. That means this is the correct answer. So this is okay.